afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Yeah, so moving on to today's video. Remember that this channel is a channel that celebrates informers. We do believe that informers must live and every killers must go straight to the departure lounge. We don't even believe in prison because if you take a life of someone willfully, without justification, that's where you should belong. The same rights that you want, that's the same rights that your victim supposed to enjoy. So moving on to today's video. Yes, so today, for the first time, we're going to hear Lawrence Rowe on the Jamaica Young Police Channel. You know, Lawrence Rowe is a man that I have one of the greatest amount of respect for him. Reason being is that this man had exposed the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization for who they are. You know, and during the last election, Lawrence Rowe, they have treated him real bad, discard him, use him and discard him. That's how the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization operate. They just use people and discard them. As you have seen, those of you who have known about Claude Big Stone Sinclair, you know, who's in hospital right now. And they had used him. They give him $15,000 for him to put a chain around his neck, you know, that he's a slave. And the white man, the man who benefited from slavery, Mark Golding, was the man who was going to free him from bondage, from slavery. And he was the one that was given the key. And now Big Stone is in hospital, need help, and none of them is nowhere to be found. Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, the pedo guy, Kids Meal, Dayton Campbell, and all of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization elites. That one of them go on, you know, not one of them visit Big Stone and give him $1. So that goes to show you that I tell people all the time, you know, that I know these people, you know, because I'm from the belly of the beast. So for the first time in history, the Jamaican people will hear directly from Lawrence Rowe, a former PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, standard bearer and proud Kingston Central homeboy, as he sit down for exclusive no holds bar conversation on the Jamaica Young Police Channel. This is not just another interview. It's a revelation of truth, betrayal, and political criminality that the mainstream media has directly ignored. This explosive discussion focuses on the murder of Ainsley Parkins, better known as Tyson, a former PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization counselor whose life was violently cut short. According to credible sources, 2 men were responsible for this killing, for Tyson. Men whom PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization leader Mark Golding himself allegedly helped to escape justice. So this man is a criminal, you know. When I say no alleged, you know, because I would say that's why we despise him on all of these things. So we despise him because he's a criminal, and him despise we because we speak truth to power. So you know that them have them acolytes and all of them parasites, but guess what? Them can't stop the message. That we speak truth. So instead of facing the consequences of their crimes, these men reportedly hiding out in Central Florida, living freely while ties to family and the community are left without closure or justice. But this story runs deeper. At the center of this murderous web stands a man named Omar Ibanks, a convicted cocaine dealer and a deportee, who has been long associated with the criminal underworld that intertwines with certain factions of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Omar Ibanks, known for his brazen arrogance, boasted publicly on this very channel, Jamaica Young Police channel, about his involvement and influence, a chilling reminder of how crime and politics in Jamaica have become entangled, poisoning the fabric of society. The political criminal nexus exposed. The Jamaica Young Police channel has always stood for truth, justice and accountability, principles often ignored in a nation where political affiliation shield criminals from consequences. The death of Ainsley Tyson Parkins is not just a personal tragedy, it's a simple way of how the PMP do business. You're disposable. You can get rid of it at any time. It is a symbol of how corruption and moral decay within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization have created a culture where murderers are celebrated and justice is suppressed. Mark Golding's alleged assistance in helping the killers escape prosecution demonstrate a dangerous abuse of political power, suggesting that loyalty to the party now outweighs loyalty to the law. This is true. This represents an assault on democracy itself, where justice bends to the will of the powerful and criminals becomes tool of political tragedy. For far too long, honest Jamaicans have been silenced by fear of retribution, fear of losing their livelihood, fear of losing their lives, fear of being targeted for speaking out against the powerful, fear of speaking truth to power. Because in Jamaica, they have normalized that infamy of the dead. That means people who are witnesses to criminal acts or they are victims of crime, you must suck it up. And these are the people that the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supports. So that's why when I have said, and I say it without any apologies, any police officer who support the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization now, today, that is not a police, that's a criminal, that is somebody who have a depraved mind. April 29th, the PMP show Jamaica who they are, and they show Jamaica that they are for the criminals. April 29th, they even use their agency, Jamaican for Justice, to pay for people to demonstrate against the police. So you see who's the main contributor to crime and criminality in Jamaica? The PMP. I don't care what a guy wants to say, and I always speak truth. If you have a friend who's a PMP, that person is a depraved mind person. But I have no friend at all. Trust me. The Jamaica Young Police channel exists to break that silence. With this historic interview, Lawrence Rowe courageously steps forward to expose what so many have whispered in private, that the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization internal machinery is tainted by criminal alliances, drug money, and murder for hire politics. Rowe's voice is a testament to the fact that there are still men of conscience willing to speak the truth, even when it comes at great personal risk. You know that after Lawrence Rowe had spoken with Steve McGregor and it was released, you know that they had put out an hit on him to kill him. A man by the name of you're going to hear it in the Lawrence Rowe asked him about it because I had received the information, and he confirmed the same. Since then, later you'll hear all of these things about the man that was given the order, read the edict to kill him. Because anytime they're going to kill anyone, that's that man place that Peter Bunting and all of them would visit and discuss. So if the police smart, them killer just put left some wire and some, things where them can leave mics all over and them will get things that these people are commit crime. And that's the spot. That's where them have all of them meeting where them are kill and when and how. That's how these people operate. These people are politicians, but they are criminals. The PMP is not a political party, it's a criminal organization. Whether or not you want to believe it. So, Lawrence Rowe revelations about the events surrounding Tyson's murder will force Jamaica to rethink everything they believe about the so-called progressive elements within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. A message to Jamaican people. This episode will only shed light on one man's murder, but also challenge the audience to confront a broader truth. Jamaica's greatest enemy is not just crime, it is political hypocrisy. When those who claim to respect the people collude with murderers, traffickers, and deportees, the soul of the nation is at stake. The Jamaica Young Police Channel invites every patriot, every law-abiding citizen, and every truth seeker to tune in and listen, because silence protects the wicked, but exposure empowers the righteous. When truth is buried under corruption, it makes the wicked feel empowered. But when truth is buried under corruption, it takes courage to dig it out. And that's what we are doing. So Chris Porter, host of the Jamaica Young Police Channel, that's what I am here doing. Exposing the corruption within. So now, you're going to let you listen to Lawrence Rowe, a man of integrity and a patriot. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. You're going to hear some things too about Lisa and Mark Golden and all these things. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Remember, to give the video a hype. There's a thing we call hype on it now. Not only thumbs like and all. There's a thing that's hype. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. So I went Porter and I said, look here, you said don't get me involved in the thing, because when I put me night, I go right what happened. So he called me out the door again on them thing, because like the man I deal with the reporter said, boy, I don't understand what I go on. Something not right on them thing there. So he must say to me now, the one named Cowboy, I said to him, say, you move so like you're an informer. I mean so I'm an informer. I say, let me tell you already, I say, I get to be come from, me if you join police source, when me a fight against something and become a part of it. I say, me not tell you so already. Me if you do something like this, me if you go rob, me if you go participate myself in a robbery or murder. I say, me not the problem to get you the criminal, but for rob now, so me know that. I say, you know that. Anyway, them make them report on them thing there, and my name involved in it. So I feel so everything good. Go on Unsby, then give me back my magazine and I shot them on them thing there, and that, I thought that was it. Lo and behold, the man them done, told them a plan now, say them want to kill me. Nothing to know, Yeah, so I go foreign now, come back. When I come back now, when I get my gun, I go to me have a license gun on them thing there. Because the one named Ox, them say me forgot to Ox. Me forgot to Ox when me come back at work. And me forgot to Ox in the 9. So me say in the office, say, me now go to Ox in the 9, because Ox a thief in police. Me say Ox come on Unsby as default, and when Ox come on Unsby, I revert him, because the man are politically connected, while them bring him back a CIB, because the man are the police, the man are a thief. You understand? Me say me now go to him on them thing there. Anyway, that bruise him ego, and it go on and go on. So for 2 weeks, me I go work, me now on a gun. But them don't know, so me have a license gun. Them time FLA never exist yet. Then on Monday morning now, one Monday in the afternoon, me at the office. Every man in the office and them thing there, throughout them in charge now. The man them know so boy, the man them care some jealousy from a long time. Because through them have bigger rank than me, but me have more name on the street than them, you understand? So the one named Cowboy now, him came up on the road and read me a riot attack. The amount of crime where them man committing now. Because the man is more PMP than Michael Manley, you know. A Peter Bunting boy, you know. If you go back, if you go back and looking at the star, at the time when time Cowboy get the promotion to assistant commissioner of police, there was a thing that come out in a star where say I talk about murder and robbery, but him name never mentioned. A Mark Shields did do it, you know. That was the case because they must say him should not get no promotion. Them time Owen Ellington a commissioner of police, but because him a Peter, but the man the amount of crime that the man commit when him a police. Every time him commit crime, I saw him get more promotion. So me, you know, the reason why I never go to nobody and let me take on my gun and all of them things. When Willie got dead, them send me go on a trench town for them kill me, you know, as a detective, you know, because them in charge and them things. And that's how me end up left the police force. Because I make some mistakes, I say me I go to nobody because the same people that me I go to them are my friend. Yeah, because through politics. I mean, in politics and them things. You understand? So that's why I apply the way you do and them thing there. But the boy now want to kill from Harborview, but you know the boy too. And the boy and Steve McGregor friend too, so I don't know if him know, but I see him people in a film circle and them thing, because them tell him, give him the order if he get somebody to kill you, know. You know, Aldana Williams know about it too, you know.
Almost. And I first.
But you know the brother was when them tell for kill you. You don't know him good, man.
Oh, what is his name?
Danny Marina.
Oh, you know she. You know him, yeah.
You don't know him?
Yeah.
You don't know Danny?
Yes, sir.
No, may I ask you if you don't know him?
I said yes. You're not hearing me?
Yeah, man, I hear you. So when you ask him about it?
When me take up myself and ask him about that one.
Oh, you're smart. Because you remember the last man I asked him on, so asked him on about for killing Mondays. You remember Mondays?
No,
The Mondays where them kill with the with him son and the five of them with them kill up a Warwick last year, man.
Warwick?
Yeah, man, you remember the shooting up at Warwick when them kill 5 man of my peace. Them scream say peace meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Then I see him thing, man, Mondays, they ask the boy what kill him, man, whopper, man. Him the door say whopper, because me get the information, pass it on, and him go ask the boy, say, if I choose it, what kind of thing that he may say, man, kill him, and the boy was able to convince him and the son. Because the other brother was named John.
I don't know who that is.
Well, him did that. Him and Amanda's a friend of them thing there. Him was one of them when them John Dixon. You know John Dixon? Them man is a big PMP man out there, man.
I don't know. I'm East Kingston people, my friend. Me and them not mix up.
Well, you're smart still for no ask. You're smart enough for no ask Danny Marina and them thing there, you know. You understand what I'm saying?
That's the only person I know. And because we go to go eat fish one night time. It's a one thing, boy, because one time when he did a challenge, I would have meetings used to keep.
But so what's the reason why them want why? Because you talk the truth, that's why them want. But if them kill it, I go even worse to them on them thing there.
No, that's some why with them public claiming that they're not private to them.
So you're not getting a protection on them thing from the police.
No.
Them supposed to, so you still live out in a garage the same, eh?
Yeah.
You can't steal the man. But you did very,
Yeah.
but you did close to them because you know a whole heap of things about them. So all them just turn for you, so all them thing there.
Yeah, I think they are better able to answer that instead of me because me can answer it.
No, because the amount of things what you do for them, you understand what I'm saying? Because you alright, suppose alright, but you did know before I came out that Mark Gold in the bar of Jamaica.
It came up during the presidential election and then say he obtained the UK nationality, British nationality by virtue of his dad, which would imply that he was born here. And then we supported him, never ever question it much. And then when the question about the thing about the slave thing came up, Angela said him a Jew and the Jews were more running from prosecution, which was in fact true. But not all of them were running from prosecution because some were involved in transacted slavery.
Oh yeah, hold on. You talk Angela Brown Burke.
Yeah.
You know, say fear biological father Tony Brown.
Tony Brown, yeah. So now East West Kingston, Shaban, yeah, baby. Beeston Street and Axel Street, you know, sir.
So how you know say Tony Brown our father?
I don't remember how that came about. And we know our connection with St. Thomas and the fact that they have our parallel out there, so people and all that.
Because I'm the first person to tell the world that I them thing there, because I had spoken to our cousin, you know, I'm on a Tony Brown nephew. Even when them out of East they are war and with Dana and all of them thing there, but that nephew there, you saw one of them there and them thing there, because he was there when them a plan for kill Bogle and them thing there, and him, you know, him share some things with me. So you know, so Angela Brown Burke say in the man a Jew and him family in a run and them thing there.
Not me. People said that.
No, me attack Angela Brown Burke. She said boy say him a Jew. Is him
He did not. Yeah. And there were more running from prosecution or persecution or whatever the term she used. It's not true that slavery. That his ancestors once lived.
So me ask you this. You know a youth over Portmore named Omar Ibanks?
Yeah.
Alright.
And Andrew Brown.
Alright, so you never know say Omar Ibanks. Alright, Omar Ibanks is the man who's behind the killing of Tyson, you know. Him and Mark Golding and a brother from which family he come from. Him come from Craigtown where him live in New Jersey, down him a drug dealer. That I see him brother was shoot Terrence Bent in him shoulder. And give Terrence Bent 200,000 US.
I'm green, Rolando.
And I might think that with me and
Okay.
Hold it.
Now give me a fish.
I mean, a fish at now. Yeah, there was.
Not even nice. Fish me back. Yeah.
Everything on the color thing, I don't want to hear about no.
So, I got my lip on. Politics my lip on, you know. Mago got the phone. Mago got the phone.
You run for myself,
but Mago got the phone. Yeah, vote. Yeah, vote election.
Yeah, vote. You know, I'm undecided, but I'm not vote. It's me. I'm only married to them. I'm only around, so I'm undecided.
Yeah.
You man a PH. You man a PH then, man.
Later. You love people business and since you want to serve, you know.
Oh, that.
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah, and since you want to serve a while ago. We last say a while ago.
Yeah, man, I tell you about the yeah, Omar Ibanks. Say no say them kill Tyson if you give him the seat.
And then turn on, keep up on him.
Yeah, say no one know that. You know, say so Lisa Anna lose the presidency. Him,
Oh.
a 5 hour me talk to him, you know. Omar Ibanks, and him tell you how him steer the ship and them thing there. And him tell you how much the ship for my... Yes, before I start today's video, I'm just asking you, members of the Jamaica Young Police channel, you know, to subscribe to this channel. United we win, that divided we lose. Because once we unite as a people, they can't beat us. It doesn't matter who they are. They can't oppress us or brainwash us with their lies to tell us that up is down and down is up. We know that in this world, most people worship money, but we worship God, because money is only of this world. And people hate you when you speak the truth. So, moving on. For Mark Golden, for make him win, for him get the thing the delegate them to vote for him.
Which one? From where?
Our Portmore, man.
You don't listen to man.
Well, that him say.
And chat as him like. Chat as him like.
Well, it was confirmed. It was confirmed, you know, even before then, you know. So he was the man who play a major role in a helping Mark Golden for win Portmore.
He played a role, not a significant nor major role. Oh.
So I saw them promise him. So the two boys them will kill him. Will kill Tyson.
If you call him, for me I go down the road. Sorry about that part. No significant role in the player, none.
So
first of all, them never control much groups in the East Central St. Catherine.
So when I spoke to a few delegates over there and them thing there, that even before me talk to him, them say he was the man who orchestrate for make sure that him get money and them thing there and buy the delegate them for him. Even some of my people them still not get the $30,000 what them owe them. Well, that them say that they were promise to buy the delegate them. I saw all them corrupt the things on them thing. Oh, we reach a point there. Because I remember in time I grew on them thing and nobody you ain't have to pay nobody on them thing to vote. You ain't have to buy nobody to vote.
Lisa paid 7 marks 10.
Lisa pay $7,000 Mark pay 10. Oh, that's why she can't talk. So why the black people them rally around the white man? So why the black people them rally around the white man? Yes, that's Lawrence Rowe, telling us some things about the PMP inner workings of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, and there's more to come. Well, we have to protect Lawrence in every way we can. Lawrence Rowe stands as a true patriot, a man of integrity who was chosen to speak truth in an era of deception. He deserves the respect and admiration of every Jamaican who still believe in justice, transparency, and moral courage. While others remain silent or complicit, Rowe stepped forward to expose the rot festering beneath the surface of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, the corruption of them buying votes. What kind of people these people? Who does that? Buy vote. Reminding us that silence only strengthens corruption. And Lawrence Rowe speak up. I know we understand why Lisa Anna could not expose Mark Golden for his corruption. manipulation and vote buying tactics. The truth is simple. She couldn't, because she was a participant in the same corrupt system during the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization presidential race. Mark Golding didn't win because of vision or leadership. He bought his way to the top. Reports from within the party make it clear. Remember, you hear Omar Ibanks tell with that at the Jamaica Young Police channel. That's why them hate this channel, because we always expose them. But as we said before, and we say again, it doesn't matter what you reveal about the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Their voters, supporters, and activists that won't face them. Because you have to understand that these people are criminal-minded people. Criminals have no shame. But the reason why we expose the rot and the corruption of these people is because you have the decent Jamaicans, them, the ones who want to see the country prosper. Remember, the PNP, they have never done anything to uplift or improve the life of Jamaicans. They are all about destroying Jamaica and destroying the lives of the people and the minds, because it benefits them politically and financially. They don't care about the people's lives. They don't care about morals. If you notice, they are the ones who keep sending criminals to foreign lands. Mark Golding, you can't point to one person that Andrew Williams have sent to America, Canada, England, who are criminal, who is a criminal. But yeah, Mark Golding, because he have no shame. And his supporters, they know that is the core DNA and mantra of the PNP, criminality. So reports from within the party make it clear. Mark Golding paid $10,000 for each delegate votes. So them spend millions, because them planning us so them come thief back from the people's coffers. Just like what them do when PJ Patterson was Prime Minister. Lisa Anna paid $7,000 per vote. So it wasn't about policies, principles, or patriotism. It was a bidding war for power. And the man with the deeper pockets and foreign millions prevailed. It no matter whether Lisa Anna or Mark Golding, I see him think the man promote the Rear Admiral behavior. Because you have a man named George Soros. A man, yeah, that the man who don't believe in a God. Them man that say no God not there. That I see man who own Buju Banton Soul, Vibes Cartel, Chief Curry, all of these people. So to the people who sold their votes and their soul, how do you feel now? Look around you. The country you betray for a few US dollars is better off. It's not drowning in crime, corruption, and hopelessness. You traded your children's futures for 30 pieces of silver. You wanted control of Jamaica's destiny to a man who has no real connection to the struggles of the Jamaican people, no understanding of our pain, and no moral compass guiding his leadership. Remember, Mark Golding don't even have a house at Jamaica. The man have nothing to declare in Jamaica, and the people them still vote for him. So make it make sense. These people now, them are traitor. These people are dangerous. These are not Jamaicans, you know. These people are them worse than snake. Mark Golding is not a product of Jamaican struggle. He's a foreigner with a political agenda. Use money and manipulation to control the poor, silence the brave, and reward the corrupt. And those who took his money share in the guilt of what Jamaica has now become. When you come on to the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, a party where criminals walk free, the poor thieves rule communities, and honest men like Lawrence Rowe are silent or ignore and kick out a party for them bring in Steve McGregor, a former police officer whose record is very tainted. We have some damaging thing about Steve McGregor. We are telling that. But the Jamaican Young Police channel will not stay silent. We have more to come. The truth will continue to flow like a river, washing away the lies, the deceit, and the fake smiles of those who pretend to serve the people while enriching themselves. To every Jamaican listening, the time for compromise is over. The time for truth is now. And as long as patriots like Lawrence Rowe, stand up. The spirit of justice in Jamaica will never die. You may silence the messenger, but you can't bury the truth forever. You can't. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.